Imagine staring at your mom, heart pounding, as she demands the one thing you bought with your own blood, sweat, and government checks, your laptop. All because she botched a deal and thinks she's entitled. But what if I told you in that moment I found the guts to flip the script? Stick around. This Reddit story turns frustration into pure, satisfying justice. Hey everyone. If you've ever felt trapped by family guilt trips, powerless against someone who twists every favor into a weapon, you're in the right place. These Reddit revenge tales are all about that sweet karma hitting where it hurts. If this vibes with you, smash that like button, subscribe for more emotional roller coasters, and let's dive in. You won't believe how this one unfolds. I'm 22, stuck at home, my body betraying me every day. 3 years ago, I was grinding through college on a MacBook I bought with my FAFSA money, $1,300 worth of freedom in a sleek aluminum shell. It wasn't fancy, but it was mine. I typed essays late into the night, dreamed of a future beyond textbooks. Then bam, a brain tumor hit like a freight train. Surgery, recovery, and suddenly I'm physically disabled. No job in sight that fits my limits. Dropped out dreams on hold. Now I rely on my mom for everything. Rent, food, the basics. Every ask feels like pulling teeth. Guilt gnaws at me like a constant ache in my skull. Mom's complicated. She supported me, sure, roof over my head, money when I beg. But she's got this edge, this way of making you feel small. Arrogant in her "I've done so much for you" speeches, manipulative with the guilt daggers, hypocritical about money like it's her throne. 5 years back, she splurged $500 on a refurbished MacBook for me. Junk from the start, sluggish as molasses. Died in months. No return, just shrugged it off. "That's life," she said, while I fumed silently. Fast forward a few weeks ago. My younger sibling needs a laptop for school. Nothing extravagant, just something reliable. Mom proposes a deal. Give them my MacBook and she'll buy me an iPad. I've barely used the laptop since dropping out. It's gathering dust. An iPad? Perfect for digital art. Something to sell online, maybe claw back some self-worth. Deal, I say, ignoring the warning bells against my gut. She orders a refurbished iPad 5 off Amazon. Cheap $300 total with an off-brand pencil that doesn't even sync. I warn her, Mom, refurbished can be risky. Let's go new. She waves it off, eyes narrowing like I'm the problem. It arrives, and within hours, disaster apps freeze mid-load, screen lags like it's underwater. My sibling's excited face falls. I feel that pit in my stomach deepen. I suggest returning it. Mom's face twists, snotty, accusatory. I knew this would happen. Knew you'd find something wrong with it. Her voice drips venom like I'm the ungrateful one. Why so upset? Flashback to that dead MacBook. She never learns. But I swallow the frustration contact. Amazon, Headache City. Forms, chats, waiting. Then the printer. Our ancient beast, spits ink issues, black streaks everywhere, pages jammed. I fiddle for hours, sweat beading on my forehead, while Mom sighs dramatically from the couch. Finally, label printed, I remind her daily. Post office? She drags her feet, but eventually ships it. No word on a replacement. The pencil? She won't bother returning. Silence hangs heavy. I don't push, fearing her wrath. But that iPad dream? It's burning. I need it for art. Sketches that could sell, income that isn't handouts. So screw it. I dip into my stimulus check. Government money, not hers. And buy a brand new iPad 7 for $50 plus a sturdy case. It hums perfectly. Stylus glides like silk. First drawing. A burst of color. My hands steady despite the tremors. Relief floods. Me. Finally a step toward independence. But Mom? Oh, she notices. Now give your sibling the laptop, she demands, arms crossed, tone like I'm a thief. The deal's still on. My jaw drops. But you didn't buy this iPad, I did. She smirks. That money? I gave it to you. Lie, pure lie, stimulus was mine. FAFSA too. She's rewriting history entitled as ever. Guilt crashes in. Waves of it, she's given so much. Am I selfish? My heart races, palms slick, but deep down fury simmers. This isn't fair. It's manipulation, plain and ugly. And just when I think it'll blow over, she doubles down days. Blur siblings cool. Just let me borrow it, sometimes it's yours. But Mom? Relentless nagging text, side eye at dinner. After all I've done. Her words echo, twisting my gut. I lie awake, tumor scar throbbing, doubting myself, powerless, trapped. Then a spark. Why bow? The laptop's mine, money's mine. This is my line in the sand I stew. Mind-racing confrontation terrifies me. Mom's scary, a guilt trip master. But I plot quietly. Gather facts. Stimulus receipt on my phone. FAFSA docs in a drawer. Practice lines in the mirror. Voice shaky at first. It's my property. Doubt creeps. What if she explodes? Cuts me off. But the art app pings. A small sale, $20. Tiny win, but fuel. I imagine her face crumbling. Entitlement shattered. Suspense builds. I wait for the right moment. Heart hammers every time she mentions it. Will I chicken out? Kitchen showdown. She's sipping coffee. Casual. I stand tall. Well, as tall as my body allows. Mom, no. Voice steady. Surprising myself. She freezes. What? I lay it out. The deal died with the return. This iPad, my stimulus laptop, FAFSA, not yours. Evidence on the table. Printouts, screens. Her eyes widen, lips purse. I push. Sibling can use it, but it's mine, end of story. Silence stretches thick as fog. My pulse thuds in my ears. She erupts, red-faced, sputtering, ungrateful, after everything. But cracks show. Hesitation, avoidance, no counterproof, she storms. Off slamming doors. Hours later, a text. Fine, keep it. Disbelief, then triumph surges through me, like chains snapping. No more guilt puppet, sibling high fives. We share the laptop on my terms. Her hypocrisy, exposed humiliation in her retreat, anger. Bubbling, but powerless. Me? Relief crashes like a wave, finally control. That night I draw furiously, art flowing freer than ever in the end. This wasn't about gadgets. It was karma teaching that entitlement has limits. Standing up reclaimed my power. Proving justice comes when you fight for it, even against family. Hugh, what a ride. If this story fired you up or gave you that justice glow drop, share your own family drama in the comments. What's the pettiest revenge you've pulled? Subscribe. And hit the bell for more Reddit revenges that hit different. See you next time.